Morning everybody, it's Michelle, All Generations Yoga and Pilates. It's been a while since I've been on, so lovely to check in with everybody. But as you can see, I'm on my wooded walk, and I have a few followers of Wooded Walk, and recently I found out from a visit from my brother-in-law who lives in Palm Desert in California. He said that he follows my videos because he's in the desert, and it's quite nice for him to see the greenery. So for anybody else that's there who lives in a desert, high-rise apartment, can't get out for any reason, this is for you. So I'm on my normal walk with my doggies, Cosmo and Luna. And Cosmo is the light one, Luna is the dark one. I often get asked that question. And obviously it's the height of summer, so lots of overgrown hedges. However, we have a really good volunteer pack and woodland workers that keep our hedges in trim, that we can actually pass by through these the paths, which is really great. So hats off to them. Thank you for all those that work hard to keep our paths clear in the woods, so we can all enjoy the woods today and every other day. So I thought it'd be nice to breathe a little. So recently in my classes, my yoga classes, at the end of relaxation, I always give a little bit of a quirk on relaxations, something a little bit different each time. And last week we concentrated on breathing in the woodland, visualising we were in a beautiful clearing in the woodland, listening to a beautiful stream, and breathing in and sinking in all this oxygen, surrounded by oxygen today with all the woodland here, all this greenery, all ready to absorb all the toxins and the rubbish we're giving out. So a little bit of mindfulness with our breathing today. So I'd like you to take a lovely deep breath in. So we'll do this for the count of 3. So 1, 2, 3. Let's fill those lungs from the bottom to the top. Hold. And then breathe out really slowly through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3. Hold for 1, 2, and breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now do the same routine again, but do it more mindfully this time. So just visualise you breathing in goodness into your body when you do that breath for the count of 3. Hold that goodness in, and then when you breathe out anything that you need to breathe out, anything you need to let go of, any stress, any worries, and imagine your whole body is being cleansed. Feel like you're being cleansed and letting go of anything, all those toxins, any of the rubbish, anything that's making you heavy or making you feel ill. Just feel like you're letting it go with that out breath. And let's do that again with that mindfulness, bear that mindfulness in mind, to make a pun. So breathe in for 1, 2, 3, hold in that goodness. And then breathe out the negativity, the badness from the body, anything that perhaps stops your mind from working normally. Just let it go for the count of 4. I'm going to walk silently now while you continue that breath. And if you're a bit confused, then just redo the video again and till you get to the breaths, and then follow track again. So you're breathing in for 3, holding for 2, breathing out for 4. And as you do that, you're breathing in the goodness, you're holding it in, and you're breathing out anything that you no longer need. I'll let you continue while I just take you on my walk through these beautiful woods. You can even visualise maybe being by a stream, sitting in a clearing, looking up at the branches of the trees. Okay, so you can hear children because it's school holidays. And if you wonder where I am, it's the side of Blitz Hill, if anybody's been there, an old Victorian town. And it's just across the waterway from where I'm walking. And they're obviously having lots of fun, breathing in this lovely oxygen. So we'll continue on our walk now. And now just visualise, after you breathe in, it's lovely to either visualise yourself, you can lie down or sit or stay seated, whatever position's good for you. And just imagine, whatever you're doing, imagine, close your eyes, imagine you're surrounded by this beautiful woodland that you see. And you found a clearing with some lovely soft moss. And you're lying yourself down, either on a mat or on the moss itself, whatever you feel comfortable doing. And you're looking up. Always great to look up. So I'm going to turn the camera now just so you get a visual on this. So as you look up, oh sorry, that's looking down. If we look up, you can see the blue sky and you can see the sunlight twinkling through the branches. And it's not too much of a breezy day today, but you may be able to see some of the branches move, or the leaves, not much actually today because it's very still. But this is quite a dense part of the woodland here. But it's beautiful to see some fluffy clouds, some blue sky, and I absolutely adore just lying back looking up at the trees. I could spend hours doing this, just looking at the leaves, watching them dance, the sway of the breeze, especially on a windy day. An autumn day is amazing because I have got autumn video on there showing the leaves. I don't know if I posted it on YouTube or it's on Instagram before, but just showing the leaves like a snowfall when they were falling in the autumn. But it's summer now, and summertime we have these lovely berries. The blackberries are everywhere, blackberry bushes all over. They're great to make a blackberry pie, although they're a little bit on the small side this year, probably because of the drought that we've been having. But we'll continue on this lovely walk. Cosmo Luna just did a little hurdle there. And just breathe and take in the sights. If you're still looking up at the sky, imagine looking up at the sky through the trees and the branches. Just feel yourself just sinking into that deep relaxation as you let yourself go. If it's noisy where you are, then just put some light, faint music on in the background, something very soothing, something very calming to accompany your journey into the woodland. Maybe a nice tropical sound would be good. And this over there is Bliss Hill. Back of Bliss Hill, Victorian town in Madeley. If you've never been, it's worth a visit. Very cute. You can see how dry it's been, all the cracks in the mud, which is normally underwater here. But we've had some rain, so the trees and the vegetation here have had a bit of a drink. Love to see those. I don't know what they're called. Somebody might message me and let me know what those are called. See them often in the woodland, but they're beautiful. Like very, very tactile to touch. These plants, very spiky. They're beautiful. And they look gorgeous. I have no idea what they're called. I love the fact that they're very dense in the middle there. I'm sure the camera will zoom in on that, but so pretty. Continue just a few more moments, and if you're still there lying in the woodland, you can continue after I've finished the video, and then just let yourself sink into that visualization of being surrounded by vegetation, lying on soft moss, listening to the trickle of a stream, and just letting yourself just go there. It's such a great feeling, especially if you've been cooped up in this warm weather and not able to get out. It's a lovely feeling to even just visualise that you're there. You'll have these happy endorphins lifting the mood, because a walk in the woods does nothing better than to lift a mood if you're feeling a little bit sad. So hopefully I've brought a little bit of happiness. We've done just over 10 minutes of a wooded walk. I've got other wooded walks either on Instagram or YouTube channel. So if you want to pop on there anytime to see different woods, maybe the same woods but a different season, they're there on the YouTube channel, All Generations Yoga and Pilates. Anyway, I hope to see you soon again, and I'll sign off for now and have a beautiful day, and hope you feel energized through drinking in all this vegetation. Bye bye.